Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and this is episode 7 of the OOP Hunt. Thanks for joining me on this 7th episode of the OOP Hunt, or the Out of Print Hunt. I'm always excited to hunt down a hard-to-find set, whatever it may be. Just single film release, box set, and I've got a really exciting one for you today. I was able to find a copy of this set from Arrow Video that I've been after for quite a long time, and I was able to, my amazing wife, this was a Christmas present, and very, very grateful for this, but I've been on the hunt for this for a long time. Of course, you want to find the best price possible. A lot of times on eBay, these things are just, it feels like at times just so impossible to find at a decent price. But I was able to finally do that, and it's going to be hard to show you this kind of in frame. This is a very large set. A lot of collectors are very aware of this release from Arrow Video, but this is none other than the Herschell Gordon Lewis Feast. Just a mammoth box set here, and very, very excited to have this in the collection. Something that's kind of come on my radar this past year, 2023, is I've been getting more into the regional horror type of films, and so I did see some Herschell Gordon Lewis and some others, and really grabbed my attention. I really liked The Wizard of Gore, and I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, Blood Feast was the other one that I saw, and then The Wizard of Gore was the first. That's kind of the, at least in my eyes, someone who's very uneducated on the subject of Herschell Gordon Lewis, the one that I know of or I've heard of the most is The Wizard of Gore, so I went that direction. But yeah, I did also see Blood Feast, which is actually the first film featured in this set, and just had a lot of fun with it. And so wanted to do, obviously, some research before, committing to buying a box set like this. But I was sold on those two films and knew of this release and how fun it was, and just a collector's item I'm very, very happy and excited to have. As you can see the presentation here, I know a lot of collectors have already, this is, nothing new. I mean, this came out several years ago, but I love the presentation here, kind of the cereal box presentation, and I think Arrow went all the way on this one, and it's just so much fun. And this is, as you can see, still in the shrink wrap, and was able to find a really nice seller on eBay that gave this to me for a really good deal. So thank you to that seller. There's great people to work with out there on, even in the eBay market, where people, can really try and take you for everything you're worth to, when they're selling these sets. But there's a lot of great sellers out there, and I'm glad to have found one. So, being something that I want to feature here on this video in detail, we're going to go ahead, just like the unboxed videos, we're going to go ahead and go over to the overhead camera so that we can take a deep dive, detailed look at what's included in this set. So let's go ahead and switch over to that overhead camera now. All right, let's go ahead and dive in on this Herschell Gordon Lewis Feast box set here from Arrow Video. And I want to apologize. My setup here, I'm just not going to quite be able to get this kind of fully in frame, but we'll do the best with what we've got here. So let's go ahead and pull off the shrink wrap. Maybe I should have done this prior with this being such a big set, but should be able to make quick work of it. All right, so throw that away. I absolutely love kind of the design here. Now, unfortunately, got a little bit of a scuff mark there, which is kind of unfortunate. Which we've actually got one there as well. I'll have to see if maybe I can work some of that out, but I think it's just kind of a couple of scratches on the box. But I love the overall kind of the art direction here on the cover. This is really, really great. I mean, it looks like something out of a, kind of an artist's sketchbook. Here's where I'll try and move this around and get you a full view. Just love this. Madness incarnate, ghastly beyond belief, the goriest, bloodiest pictures ever seen in blood color. Full of bloody goodness. And yeah, I love the... so here is the kind of the contents of the box. You get the red and green eyeballs down there. And then I love this right here where it's like a cereal box presentation. So you get ingredients now with added interviews, featurettes, commentary, shorts, and much more. You get a serving suggestion. Instead of milk, why not try moonshine or your feast on your feast for a richer, fuller taste? People on the moonshine diet have reported losing up to 2 days a week. And then on the back here, really, really fun. You get the Herschel cutout mask, like the old style Halloween masks. Fool your friends. I'm a monster. Ghastly beyond belief. So just really, really fun design aesthetic here. So let's go ahead and pull out the contents here. So we have our book. We'll put that aside, and then we'll just set this here while we take a look at the included contents here. So there is the back. That is from The Wizard of Gore. I can say that, having seen the film. And then here's the cover of this book. More grisly than ever in blood color. And so this is... Oh, let me make sure I'm showing you, because that's... Okay, sorry. Let's go ahead and go the other direction, because that's volume 2. This is volume 1 right here. Come at your own risk. Can you take it? So as I stated, so here's the films of Herschel Gordon Lewis, volume 1, 1963 to 1967. You get the Arrow Video logo and then that awesome eyeball there at the bottom. So try to make room for this here. Might need to push our outer box there back a little bit. All right, so more of that same design aesthetic, and then, not the best way to have these discs housed. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that right now, but wow, that one is, definitely stuck in there. So as you go through, so here's a list of the films. So we have Blood Feast, Scum of the Earth, 2000 Maniacs, Moonshine Mountain, Color Me Blood Red, Something Weird, The Gruesome Twosome, and A Taste of Blood. And then you get nice artwork on each of the discs. So that's our volume 1. And then here we already looked around this one, but this is volume 2. The years on this one are 1968 to 1972. And here we have She-Devils on Wheels, Just for the Hell of It, How to Make a Doll, The Wizard of Gore, The Gore Girls, This Stuff Will Kill Ya. And then, let's see, yep. And then here we have, okay. But wait, there's more bonus discs. So we have, looks like the 1.33 to 1 versions, and we have Herschel Gordon Lewis, the Godfather of Gore. Looks like a documentary that they have on disc here as well. And then that's the end of volume 2. And then last but not least, we have a really fun hardbound book here. And there's Mr. Herschel Gordon Lewis on the back, as well as on the front here. It's the Herschel Gordon Lewis Annual 2016, bursting with gut-wrenching activities and heart-stopping features. Take on the 2000 maniacs. Host your own Egyptian feast. Look, cut out doll. Ride with the she-devils, plus much, much more. All right, so this is really fun. So this book belongs to, if you want to write your name in there, you can. We've got a little comic book here, Scum of the Earth. How to make a doll. There's cutout pieces. 2000 Maniacs. Word search. The Blood and Guts Trilogy. Notes on Blood Feast, 2000 Maniacs. Something Weird. It's really, really fun. And then notes about the transfers, production credits, special thanks. And that is it for the book. So again, here's our box. So we have the book there. Yep, and here's our volume 2. And volume 1. So that is it. That is the Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast from Arrow Video. Very, very great looking set here from them. Thanks as always for joining me on this video. I hope you found that entertaining. I am blown away by how fun, how cool this set is from Arrow Video. And I am looking forward to diving in deeper on the filmography of Herschel Gordon Lewis. Let me know in the comments if you're at all a fan of his work, if you're familiar with his films, maybe what some of your favorites are, what your thoughts are on this set in particular. I would love to know, what you're thinking. And as always, if you have not visited this channel before and you found this video helpful or entertaining, and you like talking film and film collecting, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon, as that will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until then, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films.